or during this stream anyways, we're going to be racing the sports series at Sardegna. I've done a few of these already and had a high success rate. They go every like 15 to 20 minutes. There's a new race. So right now the next one starts in 13 minutes. So what we'll do, we'll jump in, we'll qualify, get some laps in, get some practice. At the top of the screen here you see I've raced 11 times and won 4, top 5, 8 of those. I know at least one of these, like I jumped in with like seconds left, hadn't qualified yet, anything, so I was starting in the back. So some challenges for that very first race. And then honestly the other 2 that I didn't come in the top 5, I'm not sure what happened. I don't remember those. But anyways, yesterday I've had a lot of success. So I'm going to jump in, we'll qualify, and then we should be racing. The odds are I probably will be starting on the pole. I'll start either first or second, typically, because of my lap time. So first we have to put soft tires on this thing, and it should be good to go. Enter with car, and then we'll go qualify. We've got 12 minutes until the race starts. So my best time so far is 1:01. We'll take a look real quick at the global ranking. Best time throughout all competition right now is a 59.2. So just under 2 seconds off pace for a world record. Not bad. I could make up time. It'd be really difficult. Obviously, a 1:01 is me doing really, really well. So we'll see. I can consistently get like 1:01.5, and during the race it's like 1:02-ish. So all right, let's get some laps in. So one of the keys, because I start up front, a lot of people will try and dive bomb the start and go into the corner really deep and kind of like push you off of the optimal line. So the very first lap, what I'm doing, I'll just show you. So this is about where I'll start, is I'll pinpoint the braking point. It's around, I try to go at like 75 to 70, and I stay on the inside here. That way nobody can really get to my inside unless they're blatantly just trying to wreck me. And then I'll just take this, and it leaves the door open for a good run, like the person who starts second, or the other person who starts first, whatever. It leaves the door open for them to get a good run and be leading down through this stretch. Generally, I find that they'll crack under pressure and mess up that turn that I just had, and then I'll just smoke them down through here. And then once I have the lead, it's just about being patient and smooth with the rest of my run. So we'll see how it all plays out. You never can be too sure. It depends on how people race you. I know somebody tried slamming into my rear end earlier today, and the car became a ghost and like went right through me, and it didn't hit me at all. So, but then I've had somebody door slam me and put me in the dirt here and basically put me back far enough where I could only come up to second. Like I couldn't catch the leader. too bad. Decent time there. And during the race, I'll try and pay attention to chat, but there's really, not many opportunities for me to look and not kind of mess up my line. I could definitely look down the front stretch, but the rest of the track, I'll have to be focused. And we'll see. Maybe the lobby could be a lot more competitive. Pardon me, a lot more competitive in the evening. Again, earlier today when I was playing, it was like mid-morning, so let's see. I probably should practice my entry for the start here and see if I can go any deeper than 75, because I do really want to minimize the opportunity the other front starter has on beating me through that turn. If it's the leader who beats me, so be it. I'm okay with going through second if I started second, but ideally I don't want to get past. So stay low. That's more like 60. So I can get stopped at 60 and then pull out. So 60 might be okay. Try it closer to 50. So if I did 50 and I'm starting second, I would most likely slam into the door of the leader as he's cutting through there. So I don't want to do that. So I'll try and make sure I'm hitting the braking point at like 60. I should leave a little bit of room there. Well, we got 4 minutes, so I guess we can go back to lobby. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm going to start on the pole, or where will I be starting? As it stands right now, there's only 3,012 people that could possibly start in front of me. Will they all be in this match? We'll find out. I think the biggest lobby I've raced is 11 people so far. I think it could theoretically go up to 16, I'm not sure. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting there. If you guys are watching this after the fact, or you come in and are able to hear this question, what's been your best lap time with this car at this track? Have you been able to win any races? What are your tips for other drivers, including myself? And what do you think you could use help with? Put it in the comments. We'll work on this track together. "36 seconds until the race starts." This is online competitive racing. I expect to win. We'll see. I think worst case scenario is I'll finish second, unless I get wrecked. If I get wrecked, who knows what'll happen. Just have to try and get a top 5. Here we go. Let's see where we're starting. Hopefully we're starting first. We are, and we're way faster. We're way faster than second place, so that's good. This should not be an issue. We should be able to win this pretty easily. A lot of people quitting already by the looks of it. "1015. Now, it looks like I'm the only clean driver, so my SR rating is an A. So there is the potential to get knocked off the road, so we'll have to just pay attention to that. There we go. They're all loading in. All right, so I'm starting first. So I have two options. I could try and go wide and take my line into the first turn. However, as I mentioned before, when I've done that in the past, I've just gotten kind of door slammed into the gravel by people who are just like going in way too aggressively. So for the very first turn, I'm going to be offline, kind of taking it defensively. And then after that, we'll just throw everybody deuces and check out. Hit our marks and win the race. I think that I'll probably end up, if everything goes as planned, winning by 7 seconds or so would be ideal. see. Feel free to pose questions as we race. I probably won't look at chat until I'm on this front stretch here. See, that's what I'm talking about. People just get absolutely insane. Like, there's no way any of them were going to stick that. Now we got our work cut out for us. Yes, I'm being stupidly aggressive right now because I don't like getting pushed off track. Well, that's one way to take the lead. This is where we just kind of show them no mercy and we just hit our marks. Because there should be no way they pick up 4.5 seconds on me a lap. So, conservative is fine. They, you know, at this point they're probably pushing extra hard in order to catch up. So, and we could just run 102s all day. Alright, and just like that, you guys witnessed victory as it unfolded. We'll see what the margin of victory was. I was expecting 7 seconds or so. I did not expect to get shoved off the track in the beginning there. Yeah, 9.5 seconds. That's cool. We'll take it. Win is a win. If you're just tuning in at the first lap, I basically got run off the road and had to I think I fell back to 5th or 6th and had to make my way up. We knew it was going to be a dirty lobby. You can see that in the SR. I think it stands for safety rating or something, I don't know. But we knew that a lot of them, actually I'm the only A, so we knew it was going to be an aggressive lobby. People kind of pushing and shoving, so we tried to mitigate the risks. We did to an extent, but still got shoved off a track and, you know, just kind of waited. Our times were fast enough. My fastest lap is, you know, a half a second faster than the second place guy, so not bad. We'll let the time tick out here, and then we'll enter the next lobby. We'll get some qualifying time in, and if you have any questions about the track, I'd be happy to answer them. Alright, so next race starts in about 9 minutes, so we'll get some qualifying in and we should be good to go. And as you see on the top here, that was our 5th win. So relatively new to this whole competitive racing thing, but we're doing really well. So let's see. Gotta change the tires in order to be allowed in the race. Everybody's racing the same car, same tires, everything's equal, so. Alright, qualifying time trial. So, I mean, even with, in the last race I tried to take a defensive line at the beginning to avoid getting run off the road, and I still wound up getting run off the road, so. From here on, I'll just take my line as I normally would, and if I get run off the road, I'll just have to play catch up again. It's definitely possible depending on the lobby. Just have to see. Sorry, turned a little late there. Alright. We'll use this as an opportunity to practice my launch. Because it's going to change the braking point. Usually I brake at like 100 if I'm trying to take it at speed. Let's see how late we can brake and, you know, still get through there comfortably. Maybe we'll try like 60, 70. Yeah, that seemed okay. It was like 60, 70. Cool. Alright. Well, I'll take the opportunity to run to the bathroom. And I'll be back in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them when I get back. Let's get this W. Alright. We are back. What do we got? 4.5 minutes left. Alright, we can qualify. We can run another lap or two. Hopefully, we're starting first. Because I'm so new to Gran Turismo, my driver rating's a little bit low. So I think it's rare that I'll find really fast players in this division. So it kind of makes it a little bit easy. But you can always get upset. I mean, you get run off the road and then you have to find a way to pass people. Ideally, you pass them cleanly. And that's challenging sometimes. Because, you know, even if you're trying to pass them cleanly, they can, you know, try and run you off the road again or something. People don't take kindly to getting passed. I've found that to be the case here on a few occasions. So during the race, I'll be putting up those 102 times pretty consistently. Hopefully we'll get something in the high 101s. That'd be pretty cool, because you do get a incentive for starting on the pole, for having the fast lap, and having a clean race. Those are the 3 incentives, and then obviously if you win, you get the most. So we'll see. We'll see what we do here. Alright, 2.5 minutes and we'll be a go. We'll get to see what kind of competition we're racing against. We'll take a look at the global rankings. I'm 3,015th. So, since the stream started, somebody has posted a faster time. Pretty cool. I guess I'll just have to step up my game. Oh, 101, 101. We're in an A110. I don't even know what type of car this is. What is this? Alpine. Daily race qualifying time trial. Daily race. I guess once we get done with this race, we can look at the time trial, because I posted a time trial time that puts me up in the top 3%, or within 3% of the world record time. So that qualifies me for an award of 2 million currency or credits, which will pay out on November 19th, I think it said. So I can show you guys how I did that also. It's same exact track, so it's a very similar line. All right, let's see. Huge advantage here. Huge advantage. Like a second faster. All right. Yeah, this should be a relatively easy race to win. There's a clean driver, but he's way back in the pack, 7th. Everybody's driver rating is a lot higher. They're all in D, so they should all be better. Obviously, it's a little bit broken if you're brand new to the game, so we'll see. Here we go. We're going to go in and try and take our normal line, see if we get shoved off. I expect we probably will. We'll find out. We know that the braking point initially is going to be a little bit deeper than it is every other lap, so we'll probably try and go in at 75 and hope we don't get plowed into the gravel there. See what I mean? If they didn't go into a ghost, I would have been like super in the gravel. They just no chill. Everybody's so aggressive. Alright. Let's It's my race to lose at this point, so just gotta be cool. Hitting marks. I can't be too conservative because, you know, it's easy to lose a second or two on your lap time. My exit out of here could use improvement. I noticed usually other cars will gain on me here, and like the Ghost in the time trial always seems to beat me on the top speed there. I kind of want to post a 101 here. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I can't get the drive off the corner that I can when I'm setting up my qualifying laps. Although I've got enough of a lead, I probably could mess with it, but like I said, I don't want to throw a race away by doing something stupid. I did cut that corner there. I wonder if I'll get a penalty or not. It's kind of hit or miss. My tires might have just barely been on that apex. Seems like they were. Which we can definitely afford a penalty at this stage. almost ran into the wall there. Alright. See how much we won by. Seven seconds. Cool. Clean race, other than whoever, tried to run through me in the beginning. So, it is pretty cool that Gran Turismo is able to kind of turn them into a ghost before that collision occurs, so it doesn't just ruin the playability of this game. They must have like a speed or something that kind of cuts it. Like, oh, you're exceeding like 90 into that turn, then obviously you have no intent to brake. All right. So there it is, pole position, fastest lap, clean race, victory. So pretty cool. I'll show you guys before we end the stream here. I want to show you the time trial. Let's take a look here. So I'll exit here. So it's back-to-back wins. So the title is not clickbait. It is on repeat winning. The lap time thing. So your record is 56.992. And that qualifies me for, as you see there, the $2 million prize at the very top here. So in order for me to be outside of 3%, this time is going to have to come down to 55,280 or something, which is just, it's unrealistic. There's no way out of all of the thousands and thousands of people, somebody's going to find a way to break off that much time. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you do like the Gran Turismo content, make sure to comment below or say something about you had been watching or something. That way I know, based on feedback, which games to play in the future. Either way, thanks for sticking around and watching, and if you're coming here after the fact, hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, I appreciate your support. Thanks.